Alright, time for some more Elden Ring. I did a bunch of running around, and so I have a bunch of little mini dungeons, as well as some other places in the world to explore. So we're going to be focusing on doing that and like NPC quests and stuff before I go back to that boss arena I got at the end of the ruins last time when Hershey and I were talking about like handshakes and stuff. I have to get my sea legs back on this now. Which, like I was saying, is why I don't want to wait a super long time between playing this. I mean, it's been a scooch over a week, I think. Time doesn't feel real either, because I was looking at the dates and I was like, damn, it's been 9 days? Like, today is the 9th day since I played this last? Doesn't feel real. Or it doesn't feel accurate, at least. Oh, one more little thing I need to do, because I probably don't sound great right now. Oh, actually, no, I think I had the right filter on, and I just had the wrong filter on when Mom was here. So the Paper Mario audio might not be as good. Or she might just be quieter. Both of us, but she tends to be a little bit quieter than I. Because she just doesn't have the, like, projecting muscle. She's still kind of getting used to that. Oh, there's a cannon guy. We gotta deal with cannon guys in here. Hello? What is this lever gonna do for me? Oh, light everything up. Well, it looks like there's 2 walls worth of stuff I have to worry about. One additional wall's worth. I don't see... Actually, maybe it's not great that I'm not online if I'm not seeing player messages. Is that I'm going to be completely reliant on my own instincts for hidden walls and stuff. Other than what I'm realizing I should pull up my map of goodies so that I know like what kind of things I need to be looking out for. Do I still have that up? I don't think I would have closed that. There we go. Alright, and where am I on the mappy? I am down here. This is one of the places I was running around to get to off of the castle and the castle sewers, because this will get us into a forest that will get us to that last map piece that I need. And once I have a fully revealed map, that'll make me a happy boy. Get me from behind. They're really not being that sneaky in this dungeon. It's a bit dim and they blend in, but like in and out of the DLC, I've played plenty of these little Gargy dungeons. God, are there 2 of them? No, they just bounce. Okay. Alright, well, you're a little bit nasty. Oh, wow, holy shit. What even happened there? I just got hit by a fucking stream of them. Well, damn it. Can't have self-confidence or the game is gonna get me. And I probably gotta be careful too, because I had like 200,000 souls on me. How close am I to leveling? I need 250. So yeah, really nothing I can do about that. This exact moment. Where was the guy? Wasn't there a guy right here? It's so ominous to just not be hassled by enemies. Especially when one of them could be a cannon guy. But at least the spawns aren't random. Dude was hanging on with like 1 HP. Or he was just taking a long time to fall over and die. What triggers you? Is it like when I go down to the next level, then he wakes up and he's like, oh, I should cause misery. And what's going to be my best option for the other guy? The bow's kind of slow. Maybe just regular pebbles and I just be quick about it. Try to grab my shit. Oh, yeah, or we hide behind a wall, and then we use ambush shard. If I can get him targeted. That's such a weird thing. I wonder how that's coded, the fact that, like, it works when I can target them, but I have to use my camera. I guess maybe that's actually really simple, and they just flag, like, hey, if targeted, it works. If not, it doesn't know where to shoot. It's really not that complex. And this gets me here, so now I don't think there is somewhere that I haven't been, which is great. I love going places and getting to the paths that I am trying to get to. I take a sippy. I'm such a fucking, like, pedestrian. I'm just looking both ways before I cross the street. Making sure there's nothing popping out to get me, like that guy. Very obviously hiding behind there. Oh my god, is there something above me? What fucking piece of shit mage is casting at me? You got a perp up there. Daddy, can I have uppies? Please, papa. I'm sure I have to get there from another room. It looks like I'm going down, though, so... we'll see how that works out. If button push, boolean damage, yeah, something like that. If you're just hanging, by the way, Hirsch, I hopped into voice call for this. So I'm down to yap, if you feel like yapping. But no presh. Oh, I might still be muted in there, though, so I should probably unmute myself. Undeafen. Hello. You were, in fact, here.
I was here. I saw you deafen, so I'm like, oh, he probably doesn't want anyone to join.
No, I just did it for, like, my break screen, and then I forgot to look for unmute. So, hello.
I got you. Hello. My power just went out.
Oof. You guys having on weather, or just, like, regular random power outage?
No, regular random power outage. All the shitty weather was at the beginning of the week. We had 2 straight tornado scares.
God, not even gay ones.
No, yeah. It was, on Sunday it was funny, and then on Monday it was like 10 of them have touchdown near Chicago, and it goes, oh. Oh, that sucks.
How the hell am I supposed to get to that item?
I was also testing out Elden Ring, because I bought it on PC. and I'm like, let me see if it actually runs on my PC. And the answer is yes, mostly. I might need to buy some more RAM, but because my RAM usage can handle it because I have 16 gigs, but I can't. I most likely would have trouble streaming it with my model, so I'm gonna
Sure.
try to go to 32 gigs. It doesn't.
Couple little nasties down there.
How much dedicated RAM is on the server?
Poor kid.
That absolute legend.
What the fuck? You can climb ladders? Go away.
And
Woman.
are you mad? Man, I woke up today to the news of like the Microsoft outage.
Yeah, crazy.
It did not affect me at all.
Me neither. I'm very glad that that my work computer still just worked, and also my streaming PC too. Though I'm sure I have auto updates turned off on that. I'm not sure about my Windows One. I don't even know. I guess maybe the thing is I don't use
11.
No, I do actually have my work one just because it came with it. What is the
Yeah, mine
software
too.
that freaked out? Cloud Player or something?
I don't remember. Let me see. What was?
I don't
what was
remember the
software?
name, but it's like a cyber security thing. Some people at my job did because I saw emails about that.
Was it Azure? Or might have been.
I don't think it's Azure. And there was one email because you may have heard me bitch. In general, I've bitched about this on stream, but my company has a very boomery way of like, hey, I'm out today. So how are we gonna communicate that? We're gonna hit like email all and then be like, hey, I'm out today, instead of just looking at the fucking like calendar for the people who need to know, like our bosses. Anyway, so one of the emails was just like, computer's down, and I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. Thank you for making me add like a couple new phrases to my spam filter to try to catch this shit.
Devices using Windows Client, Windows Server that automatically installed a CrowdStrike security update.
CrowdStrike, that's it.
Morning. Yeah, are stuck in restarting state. This restarting state is more colloquially. Okay, yeah. I know what a blue screen is. Thank you.
I saw some fuck ass reporters talking about like the dreaded blue screen, and then some lady's like, oh yeah, the one with the little frowny face. I'm just like, shut up. I hate calling people normies, but I have the thought of like, man, you're such a normie way too often just because of how people are.
Now my thing is, this is kind of funny to me. At the same time, like, very tragic because, like, a lot of, like, emergency services were having issues because of this.
Yeah, or I feel for anybody who is trying to take a flight somewhere.
But this is
the last thing you need is extra complications.
But something like this was just bound to happen eventually.
It's the downside of technology.
It's the downside of Windows. Well, actually, I'm forgetting this. I remember reading a little bit about like the attack. It was done by a foreign party, correct?
It wasn't an attack. They just pushed a bad update.
Oh, so it wasn't even like a malicious attack. They just
yeah. The one thing that is like dumb is that they did it on a Friday. Oh my god, these cannon fuckers.
Good shit.
But again, it wasn't even. It's not Microsoft's fault. It's just a Windows-based piece of software.
I mean, in a sense, it's Microsoft's fault.
Well, unless Microsoft runs CloudStrike, I don't think so.
Oh,
I mean, because
True, but I'm imagining there's got to be like the QA for it. That Windows has to, or Windows. I keep saying Windows. Microsoft has to have some QA team on their end that judges these updates before they get pushed. I refuse to believe that they have an external team review it.
that's fair if there is supposed to be a Microsoft QA team that didn't do the QA.
Like, surely there has to be. There's no way they outsource both the update, like, development and the QA. Because at that point, it's like, all right, what the fuck do you guys do? Do you just approve it? You just go, yeah, without even looking at it? God.
Okay.
You know,
God, stop shooting at me.
to Cass and Aloe's point, they were big on I disagreed with them when they said they liked Windows 8.1. 8.1 had a lot of bad stuff to it, but at least it
Oh my god, these explosions.
disable a massive amount of online infrastructure. But I mean, I didn't really do it.
It still got me.
So. Holy shit, it's like a cannon. But yeah, I've been testing out Elden Ring just to see if I can reasonably stream it again, just so I can restart it.
What were you playing it on before?
PS5.
Ah.
And now, I just don't want to turn on my PS5 and plug in my capture card. Maybe I just need like, an internal capture card. And now that I have Elden Ring on PC and I know that it at least works most of the time, now the only games I need to turn my PS5 on for are like Demon Souls and Unicorn Overlord because
that's the Fire Emblem one, right? The tactics game.
Yeah. Because Vanillaware was like, it's on everything except PC. Will you make a PC port? No. It's on Switch though. But, I don't know.
Shit, I have to go back there.
So right now I'm just like dicking around at the beginning of the game.
Right.
Like I'm most likely gonna wipe the save file I'm currently playing on just because I'm like, I just want to play it for a decent amount of time and then just see how it is. So I'm just like practicing against the tree sentinel.
Sure, yeah.
Because I don't even know what build I want to do yet. I know as much as I love strength builds, I want to mix it up. On the PS5, I was doing like a dex build where I used like the that blood dagger, where you can like fling blood.
I've seen some wild shit on TikTok lately, and I don't know if this is modded or not, but it's like you do some spinning, like Ash of War skill, and people are like jumping off of cliffs and doing that, and it looks like fucking Attack on Titan.
I think I've seen what you're talking about too.
Because there's some obvious ones where it's like, I'm playing Elden Ring as a stealth bomber F-150, and like that's obviously modded, but this one I could believe that is real.
There's one guy, there's one YouTuber I like. He's mostly known for like Yu-Gi-Oh content he makes, but I like the other stuff he makes too. And he was streaming Dark Souls 1 recently. And I the caption of his stream killed me because it was just, "Can I beat Dark Souls 1 by playing the game?" and that one killed me for some reason. I mean, I won't ever really get tired necessarily of challenge runs of like, can I beat this game by doing X or whatever? Because I think there's always like a really cool niche for that.
How the fuck do I get out of here? Ah, ladder.
Dark Souls, but every time I die in real life.
You
Can I?
know that if you had someone with like some sort of heart condition or something where they're like hooked up to a machine, you know, just like when they die, the machine turns off, and then the EMTs have to come revive them. Can't believe I died to that fucker.
Can I? Can I beat Mario 64 before this auto blow 2 makes me come?
See, if Twitch were cool, or if there were another, if there were another like site that allowed more adult stuff, I would be so into that.
No,
Not like to watch, not to do.
yeah, but why?
I don't know, because I
I
like
wouldn't
watching
know.
dudes get jerked off, and I like watching dudes play video games.
I don't. Why would you want to do that?
Why not? Ooh, your bussy is weak, buddy.
Oh, gee. Man, I love when you. I love it when like you open a porn video and like it'll show like the first comment and it's just something completely unrelated.
I don't know why anyone ever comments on porn videos, and the one that I can maybe understand is if it's like, hey, this guy's hot, who is he, or something like that.
No, but like, there's one where I was like, I'm having trouble with this boss in Dark Souls 1. Any recommendation? I love ones where it's like, you know, it's more, it's like an amateur one, and you can clearly hear the show in the background, and you're like, I know the episode of this show. Like someone in the comments will be like, "Holy shit, is that episode 250 or not 250? There's not even 250 episodes of TVZ, but 105 of Dragon Ball Z."
Ooh, what the fuck? This is a really cool arena.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Ouch, stop using my own types of attacks against me. I'm the mage, not you.
I am one who freaks.
Did you see that TikTok I tagged you in?
The
In the memes channel? Skyrim thing?
I have not. Let me see.
It wouldn't work for Aloe, I don't know why, but it's the kind of brain rot that you two would enjoy. Fuck you, bosses. Stop hitting me with big insta attacks. Oops, wrong button.
You're finally low. Oh my god, this is 3 minutes and 51 seconds.
Oh, I hate this guy. This is terrible. I'm gonna have to, like, pebble this shit again.
That beginning bit got me because whenever I say someone woke up, I just say, "Oh my god, they're woke." Joe, what would you do if I was woke?
I'd tell you to get some sleep.
Okay.
No, stop it. Oh, you fucker. Why? I'm not even dying because he's just, like, juggling my body. I guess I have to work on dodging his shit. I can't try to heal mid-bombardment.
I just want somebody to jiggle my ball.
I'm sure that can be arranged. Oh my god, no! I don't want to lose all my souls, please.
Oh my god, they're hitting you with the waves.
Oh, that didn't even stay, he just disappeared. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Whoa! What was that? It's just a large man. Oh god, I can't handle all of this at once. Playing as this boss would be cool.
That.
I did not catch what you just said.
No, I didn't say anything. I just started stuttering. But you were like, oh, I can't keep taking something I don't.
Yeah, I'm just getting fucked live on Twitch. I need to find a tombstone to stand behind. Because then this shit won't get me. Are you still going? Fuck off. Honestly, this is like the most fair matchup I've had in Elden Ring, despite his attacks being so crazy. We're both just mages, like, slinging summons at each other. Except he has like an unlimited range rapid cast, and I don't have that.
Man, this game has so many builds.
It's an impressive amount of breadth. That's, I think we've maybe talked about this before, but that's why I wasn't as enthralled with Sekiro, because it was like, yeah, you can play the game a way.
Yeah, that's one of my gripes with Sekiro. Was like, yeah, you can play it one way. That's it. But that's why I think it's like a really good Souls game to start with, is because you're not like overwhelmed with that variety. Because I look at this variety and I think, oh, this is sick. But I can imagine anyone else looking at this variety and being like, ugh, I don't want to go through all of this. It's a lot of information, and that can be really intimidating to new players.
Sure. This fucking giant guy. Go away. Oh, you get two giant guys? Not fair. Not fair. This is so much going on at once.
Nice, dexterity, protectively fueled.
Alright, if you're gonna do that on Sheesh, I'm gonna fucking laser you, you jackass. Oh, that didn't work out great. Not Big Chungus. There. Hit a gravestone on my way, but we got him. Wonder if that weapon is any good. Faith C, probably not great, but blood loss buildup, maybe. I could see there being value to that. Ooh, and there was a lot of souls, too. I don't have any consumable ones, do I? Nah. Oh, wait, can I go again? Do I actually have enough? Yippee! We need to go that way. It awaits inside. Very spooky, devs. What the fuck? What happened? Why did my horse just die? Is the water bad? It looks like it's like orange. There's like something weird in the water. Turn back while ye are able. If I can't ride my horse there, that's gonna make this slow and tedious. But it looks like this is maybe just a lead up to another boss. The Abyssal Woods. Okay, there's a grace. I wonder if this is going to be like some Resident Evil shit where there's like something stalking me. Yeah, there's like something nasty in the forest that's gonna get me. Where am I? That must have been where I just was. I imagine also riding my horse is not going to be exactly on the DL. We got to keep that shit DL like a young closeted man at the Republican National Convention. Which is endlessly funny to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's like mad cow disease in the water or something. What were you saying?
Is anyone really surprised though?
No, not at all. And this has been a thing. This isn't like new this year, but it's just it's a fun little silver lining reminder with all of the terrible things constantly going on in politics. We can tee-hee about that. Matting Hand, is that the guy? You gonna make me mad? I think that's what this eater is. I guess I could try rock slinging you. I feel like I need to fight you to get by. Because, like, surely as a mage, I could just deal with you. And as long as you don't get close to me, I shouldn't go mad. Or if you do, I just also avoid your attacks. You really don't seem that threatening, so I feel like this can't be the big scary. Matting Hand. It's a fist, right? That causes madness buildup? Okay. No Torgal. Like, okay, not a lot's actually happened here yet, but this is probably one of the coolest areas I've seen in a Souls game. So I'm relying on the boss to be real neat to bring it home. Oh, there's the map stone. Maybe I can get the map even before fighting a boss. Not that that's any better or worse, I just get excited by stone plinths now. I don't trust these sheep. I've watched The Boys. Alright, I think that is a complete map.
You've watched The Boys. Hey, yo. Get a load of this guy, Chad.
Oh, I'll get a load, alright.
Chad, help me.
Chat, I'd like to go home now. Can you pick me up?
Chad? Hello?
I'm, gonna pre.
I'm gonna fucking pre, dude. Chat?
Michelle, I'm scared. Take me home.
Michelle,
Donald isn't being very nice. I don't want to play with him anymore.
Michelle? What if instead of Barack Obama, my name was Barack Freaky? And instead of drone striking Yemen, we got
What was that?
I said, what if instead of drone striking Yemen, we got freaky?
Okay, well, I don't know if there's even anything going on. Maybe the spooky thing is like left around here. I want to see if I can find the spooky. They hyped this area up and they have not yet delivered. I want to deal with all these rats, though. Do I have to? Can't they just leave me alone? That one really doesn't want to. Oh, it's Sight of Grace, how lovely. Could be that guy. Alright, well there's another madness creature. Maybe that's the big spook.
Man.
Combat is not an option. I don't believe you. I also... Oh, I do remember my crouch button. Like, surely I can kill this thing. I have to be able to kill this thing. Unless it doesn't take any damage. Damn. Now he just sucked the whole life out of me. Oh, wait, I'm alive. No, not for long. Like, are you just guarding something? Must parry to damage it. I guess. But I also don't know if I can do that. I'm just a little guy. I'm a mage. I don't parry. This might not be a fruitful use of my time. I'm going to see if I can just get my souls, get safe, and teleport out of here. Which is going to require sneaking, and that's going to be a pain in the bum. What the fuck was that? Oh, he saw me. God, if only I had a magical horse I could summon to spirit me away.
God, if only I had a horse.
Well, now he just
Joe,
is leaving me alone. What's that?
If you had a horse, what would you name him?
Oh, God, I don't know. Probably, like, cinnamon or butterscotch or something, like, yummy.
Hmm.
Oh, there's just more of these guys. Alright, nope, I'm out.
I think I would name mine, like, Mystery.
Like a SpongeBob reference?
Yes.
That's as good an option as any.
Listen, people can name their kids after the Bible. I'm allowed to name my my horse after a SpongeBob reference.
I don't see any reason why I couldn't.
You know how people say that, like, with you know, the pop culture, with the newer pop culture references, embracing a bunch more foreign influences. And what I mean by that is, like, character names not being named after things in the Bible.
Right, we're getting less bland, milquetoast, white, everything.
We're getting less common names in certain things. Like, I'm thinking, like, well, I guess let me finish the question before I explain. What do you think is, like, the most uncommon name that we'll see? Like, you know, someone naming their
That's
kid
specifically a
Sasuke
pop
or
culture
something.
reference?
Yeah. Like someone naming their kid, like, Kakashi or something.
Well, if we're gonna go for... Well, literally most uncommon would have to be, like, whatever the least popular piece of media is, but for, like, an actual interesting answer, I think it would be, like, the intersection between, like, some property that is very popular, but then, like, a character that is really overlooked or that nobody likes or something. I don't know what that is, but I think that's kind of like what you're asking after. I don't know, who's just like a really unappealing character in a show. This isn't brand new, nor is it anime, but like every parent in Riverdale comes to mind, although they just have like normal names, like naming your kid Alice and being like, oh, it's named after Alice from Riverdale. It is like, okay.
Yeah, there's like a million.
There's
like,
a million
things
Alices.
you could say Alice would be, like, named after. You'd be like, I liked Alice in Wonderland or something like that.
Right.
I don't know. Do you think anyone will, like, name their kid after a Pokemon? Like, not a Pokemon character, but I mean, like, a Pokemon.
Yeah, here, come meet my daughter, Mr. Mime.
Very progressive.
Yes, probably, I'm sure. What's like a good, I don't know, like, honestly, maybe just like Pikachu or something? Like, because Pikachu sounds, and maybe it's because it's just like a very Japanese Pokemon name instead of like some sort of English pun, but it doesn't come across as like unwieldy and doofy as some of them might. Like, naming your kid Venusaur would feel a lot more clunky than naming them Pikachu, in my opinion.
I mean, like, you think someone will name their kid, like, Weasel or something?
I hope if they name their kid, if someone is naming their kid after Pokemon, I hope they at least don't pick just a fucking furry bait Pokemon. Because that's just like setting your kid up for disaster. You're putting them on a path they may or may not want to be on.
That would just be weird.
I choose you, extra thick Megalopony.
I choose you. I choose you, Lucario. But I, like, imagine someone just names their, like, little infant of, like, what will you call him? We will name him Metagross.
Metagross is a pretty clunky one too, but I like it. I want people just naming their kids shit that, like, the Oni Plays guys would make up, like, my son, Blorbo.
I will name him Blimbus.
My daughter, Brestilda.
My my daughter, what was it? It was, oh, I forget the name, but it was, what they named Tifa in Final Fantasy VII.
Meat Tilda, I think? Something like that.
It was... It was something like
Beefaroni?
Beefaroni, yeah. I was trying to think, I'm like, I know it's a Chef Boyardee product.
Yeah, I just remembered it was something to do with meat.
I watched a video
coming about her tits
not too long ago about like the actual Chef Boyardee, and I'm like, this guy was kind of cool.
How do I get that?
Like, he was a real deal.
Oh, I'm being gooped. That's good. Yeah, I feel like if you just learn something about a man in history, that's, like, dangerous and probably he's terrible. But if it's not, then that's lovely.
No, yeah, he was, he apparently, like, served food to the president at the time once, and I think he served in World War II.
That sounds like a fact I maybe knew once upon a time. I guess that's kind of a trope, like a military cook who, like, goes on to continue cooking.
Well, he didn't start as a military cook. He came to America to open his own, like, restaurant. But yeah.
Oh, you're alive. I'll be alive. It's very satisfying when these pot guys, like, instantly crumble as you kill them instead of doing some long, drawn-out, I'm fading away animation like a lot of enemies in games do. Yes, that is just a regular hanging pot, not a secret. Ouch. No, don't hit me with the body slam. Why are there so many little guys? Are you pots fucking? That's not what I wanted.
Hey. Man, I really am just fighting the tree sentinel with like a kitchen knife.
Where are you guys coming from? I'm so bad at noticing these.
Oh, I'm also excited because Evo is this weekend.
Evo is specifically fighting games? Question mark?
Yeah, it's the biggest fighting game tournament in the world. Well, this is Evo America.
Any games in particular you're looking at?
I mean, I'm excited to watch most of them because I like watching like a majority of fighting games. The only one that I'm ever like, okay, I don't need to see this one is Mortal Kombat. I just don't care for Mortal Kombat. I don't find it fun to play. I don't find it fun to watch.
Just like something about it, it doesn't feel good to you?
No, I know exactly what it is, and this is a complaint a lot of people have with it. It feels very clunky.
Gotcha.
But almost any other fighting game, even if it's one I don't play, I will still watch it. I mean, obviously the fighting games I like Guilty Gear, Tekken, I'm watching those for sure. But Street Fighter, I also dig. There's also usually like some announcements regarding fighting games. Like I know for Grand Blue versus they announced a new character who's like a god of destruction and she's really hot. Which, you know, that's kind of like what Grand Blue does. They make like insanely broken deity characters and then they also just make them very hot.
I mean, if you're gonna be a deity, surely you'd look good. Unless you're like Hephaestus or someone who's just like cursed to not.
I mean, we'll explain that to Warhammer.
I don't know enough about... does Warhammer have deities? I thought it was just like America.
Well, 40K has 4 gods of like... They're more like devils or demons, but they are technically gods.
I imagine that's the universe where everything is just unpleasant.
Yes. Quite literally, yes. Because Go showed me like a decent amount of videos on the lore of Warhammer. And it's one of those games that I absolutely would love to get into it at some point, because, you know, putting together like the figures and like painting them and all that stuff is like
Speaking
really cool
of Go,
I love Warhammer.
Oh, I said the magic words.
yeah, that was perfect timing.
I love Warhammer.
How are you doing?
Yeah,
man?
I was telling
just got held from
Joe.
work. I know, I was here. I was here the whole time. And then you said Go was showing me videos. It was like the Bricky video.
Oh, bro, the one you played when we were in Japan was like the perfect thing for me to fall asleep to.
Bricky, my goat. He is someone who was like, man, I don't understand VTubers. And now he has fallen so deep into VTubers. All he collabs with now is VTubers. It's so funny.
That's how it always starts.
It's like, man, what is...
I don't understand
VTubers.
people who don't understand VTubers.
No, Joe, I was that person at one point.
Man, what are these VTubers? And now he collabs with nothing but VTubers because they all like messing with him.
This was literally me at one point.
To give you context, Joe, this guy used to he's from the League of Legends crowd, because like I used to watch him when he made League of Legends videos.
But League of Legends is half anime people, and I feel like that's the requirement. It's like,
fun enough, he hates anime.
well, okay, then maybe that's why. Because I feel like if you say I don't get VTubers, that's just being like, oh, I either don't watch or don't like anime.
he was his chat made him force watch anime. He was like, all right, guys, I do like some, but I don't understand all of them. But he has evolved very nicely, and I'm proud of Ricky.
Oh god, this is darkness.
But
Oh!
Warhammer is very nice and epic. Joe,
What the fuck?
if we're going by color theory, if you would want to stay pink, then you would go in the demons, the Slanesh people.
She's the lust one.
It's the lust
Right, okay.
demons. Yeah, and they're all pink.
It's the hedonistic, horny one.
What? So all the demons in Warhammer aren't just like straight up like bad.
Evil.
Yeah, because they have like everybody's evil in Warhammer, but like all the demons have like like they have like a dual meaning of them.
The salamanders are cool.
Yeah,
Ooh,
but
this guy is weak.
Yeah, but they're still mad xenophobic to other alien races.
Oh, okay.
Let's go,
Yeah.
easy boss.
Yeah, damn, bro, you just whipped out the big ass sword. Why do you look like Granny?
Cause her ship buffs cold sorceries, which are very useful.
But yeah, like the like each demon is like two things. It's like the like there's 4 major demons. It's like the stinky demon, and he's just like
Nurgle.
Yeah, he's literally the stinky demon. He out of all the demons, if he corrupts you, he loves you. Like he sees all of his demons as his children. He genuinely gets pissed off if you mess with his demons. That's why everybody in the community calls him Papa Nurgle.
I can't believe they gave like
They named him after the Billy and Mandy character.
I was gonna say, I think that's the only Nurgle I'm aware of.
They named him after the Billy and Mandy character. But he's like plague, but he also represents like finality. Like
famine.
No, finality. Like things will come to an end, and that's okay. And like I said, all demons, they have something good about them. Like Korn, which is like the god of war.
Korn.
Yes,
I love Korn.
Korn is like super blood hungry. His phrase is the blood for the blood god, go for the skull thrones. But Korn will never betray you. If you make a promise with him, he will keep it. He is very honorable, and that's almost all the Korn demons. Is like they're very honorable, but they are very violent. And then Sneech is like the little conniving guy. He's like chaos. And he's just a little guy. But he believes he believes like in hope for like the better or for things to get worse, because he's like, all right, either way it's chaos. Like things could go
Right, yeah, a chaos god is gonna be all about change.
Let's go gambling.
He loves change. Yeah. But they are horrible people still, because like I said, in Warhammer nobody is really the good guys. Everybody really is the bad guys.
Really, all I know about Warhammer is like the cartoons that Flash gets make, where they like fight furries and stuff.
Yeah.
Not that the furries are real, but like the dudes are real. I get the vibe of like the jacked up space marine people.
No. There are some furry space marines. There's literally a group of space marines that are they're like a wolf tribe.
Oh,
And
maybe that's where that came from then.
Yeah, and some of them have wolf features.
Ooh, I don't want to fight you.
How was
I need
everybody's
the high
day?
ground.
I got back from work. I was gonna double today, and I was like, no, I'm tired.
I had a chill, quiet day. And people were
Oh.
out, so that's nice. I got to play Paper Mario with Mama, so that's nice. And I said this on stream earlier, but Park messaged me that he got an out of retail job, so I'm very happy on his behalf about that.
Okay. That's epic.
Epic rap battles of
And you,
history.
Mr. Baum, how was it?
A little boring. I really did nothing at work.
Feel free.
I played Zone Zero at work.
Uh-huh.
Still no S-Pull.
How many days are left on Ellen?
5.
Damn.
Well, they did put out more events.
Yeah.
So make sure you're doing those. Why am I two-handing?
And then right now I'm doing a new playthrough of Elden Ring because I want to make sure I can stream it. And I'm fighting the tree sentinel at the beginning of the game with like a kitchen knife. And honestly, I think I was really ass the first time I played this game because this is not nearly as hard as I remember it being. Then again, I started like with a different build.
Well, and a lot of it is just practice and shit. If you were out of practice then and you're in practice now, that could be a big difference.
How far are you into the DLC, bro?
Story-wise, I'm actually pretty close to the end. I got to like the top of the ruins and I didn't realize that that was like kind of the penultimate area. So now I'm running around and doing literally everything else. My projected playtime based off of like how long to beat and stuff, I'm like halfway-ish. Maybe slightly over with this like little half stream that I'm doing now tonight.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna, other than trying to do some more Zenless in Mario with what are Hershey and Cass, the freak and the weirdo, whatever that name was.
Yeah.
Do that and then probably a bunch of Elden Ring.
The freak and the bleak.
The freak and the weirdo.
Creeping. What's that fucking Freaks and Geeks? There you go. You ever watch that show, Joe?
I don't think so. Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh man, that was really good, and they only gave it 1 season, and they were like, no more.
I love when I get hit by something and it just stays impaled in my body. It's funny. No, I didn't want to fight that guy. Fuck off.
It was in a Tyler the Creator song.
Well, Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah. Well, he name dropped it. I think the song name was Schmuckers.
Alright. I don't think I actually need to kill you, Mr. Man, so I won't.
Yeah, but he looked at you funny.
But they take so long to kill.
Yeah, but he looked at you funny.
If I were a melee man and I could, like, poke my sword in his pussy, he'd probably die fast, but I'm a mage, so I have to, like, hit him with back shots.
Oh, man.
Also, on the thing you send me makes me very happy.
Good. Chad, I send them nudes. I'm kidding.
No!
About time.
I mean, we love to see fish winning.
We love fish.
We love fish.
Fish.
And then this is up somewhere. That's good.
Tomorrow I gotta see Mr. Bob.
Yeah, you guys are
I
hanging out with
know.
the critter.
We're hanging out with the small one.
Yeah.
The beast.
The vertical. No, that's deep. Let's say that. I was gonna say the vertically impaired.
I hope they're not here to kill me. They will stab us tomorrow.
Oh yeah, well, then what? I'm the only one with a license.
Bro.
Unless Miguel's there, then I'm screwed because he also has a license.
We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know what Cass is up to tonight. Maybe having date night with the monkeys since they're hanging out with you guys tomorrow.
True.
I wish Mo was hanging out with us tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. It's tough having friends in other countries.
Well, they can. They could just have their phone. They could just have them the call.
But it's not the same.
It's not the same. True.
It's not the same.
Alright, do I just fall down here? his
So are you a
death.
fan of horror movies?
At times, I like it. I'll get jump scared by things, but I don't know that I oftentimes find like I don't know that I find it super valuable watching them. I don't know that I get a lot out of it because I just have the jump scare and then I'm fine and I move on. But it can be like fun seasonally, or with friends who are gonna like pee themselves.
Okay.
Oh, why did that close it?
All right. In your opinion, what is your most scary movie?
Not necessarily for great reasons, but when I watched, I think it was called Prom Night. We saw that in high school, and then I was just like looking in mirrors for a while. Like, oh, I hope a regular man doesn't show up and regular murder me.
I hope a regular man doesn't show up. Prom night. I'm stupid. I looked up promo night. Ah.
He fucked up. Cancel him.
No.
Promo night.
This looks familiar. This cover.
It was like a very unremarkable horror movie, which is why I say that it's not necessarily the scariest for good reasons.
This feels like 2000s. Yes.
My favorite
2010s
horror movie
maybe.
line-
Yeah, this feels like very 2000 like cast.
My favorite horror movie line is when Jeff the Killer says, "I'm going to Jeff the Kills you."
Joe, kick him out.
Try not to get scared.
I'm so scared. Get rid of him. Did you guys ever enjoy the parody movies, like scary movies, disaster movies?
I haven't watched very many of them.
I've only seen like I think it was Scary Movie 2. I thought it was like fine.
Two is the haunted house one, and then
Yeah.
I
I
love one. I think one is like amazing. I think all of them, like even if they're really bad, they have some scenes where I'm like, all right, that was funny. But disaster movie, I didn't enjoy.
I watched that, but I don't know. But is that even a scary movie?
No, I'm talking about like parody movies.
Oh, okay, specifically parody movies. Then yes, I have watched a number of those.
Alright. I didn't like disaster movie.
What was the one? I think disaster movies earlier. There was one that was like on the tail end of that, where it was like Seth
movie.
Rogen and some of those guys, and it was like the apocalypse.
Oh, this is the
Parody
end.
movie.
Yeah, that one was fun. Although I guess that's maybe less of a parody movie and more just it kind
Yeah,
of
that
it kind
is
of
more
feels
of a comedy.
adjacent because it has like all
It
of
has,
those
like, a bunch
actors
of
that are in
IRL
those
actors,
movies.
It is. I enjoyed the movie.
I remember that movie as well. I watched it with my cousin at like the one sleepover I've ever had.
Well, then we gotta have a sleepover in Chicago.
True.
I mean, well, I guess not.
Except we
counting,
also
like-
go to bed at a regular time so we can do stuff the next day.
Nah. Fuck it, we ball.
Nah.
The best things to do is stay up until 6, and then wake up 2 hours later and be like, oh fuck it, we ball. Let's go get pancakes at an undisclosed location.
IHOP.
True, I hop.
Go to IHOP and get the Sonic pancakes,
There
which
it
are
is.
just the regular pancakes. You picture of Sonic next to them now.
Ooh, and I only have like 2,000 souls, so I can just fight this thing and lose them and not care. That's lovely. That's nice. I love not having to care about picking up my souls.
It's fine.
How did that still hurt me? Oh, fuck off. Fight the dragon, you jackass, not me. Damn it.
God damn it, boy. How do you guys feel?
I hate this frame.
I would.
He's a hardworking man.
Were you gonna ask about the King of the Hill reboot?
Yeah, the sequel.
Sequel, yeah. It sounds great. I'm down for more.
I am down for more. I really want to see how Bobby ends up.
Do we know? Is it like in the future, or is it just going to be like?
It's adult Bobby.
Okay, yeah, then that'll be really interesting.
I gotta see.
I feel like
I still hope Hank is still in the show.
I would imagine he's got to be. I feel like someone on TikTok did like a little bite-sized video essay about like why King of the Hill was good and stuff, and it's like on paper, kind of like where Hank starts, he shouldn't really be an endearing character because he's just like, you know, kind of like a pig-headed Texan, but like he isn't actually, because he always tries to do good by the people around him and like learn, and even though he might come from a place where he's maybe like a little bit closed-minded, like he doesn't stay there. He always
he at least tries sometimes.
Yeah, and so that's like a really cool character compared to like
he's
every
not a
other
bad person
like
at heart.
Homer Simpson,
Just a
Peter
little-
Griffin, where they're all just sucky.
I will say I love Hank. I hate Peggy.
Peggy's not
Okay.
great. I don't know that I hate her, but she's Hank's better.
And in the defense of Homer Simpson and Peter Griffin, they used to be good characters.
Yes, every character on those shows has been heavily slanderized.
Didn't the actor for Dale pass away? The voice actor.
I have no idea.
I'm King of the Hill. Dale. Played by Johnny Hardwick. Oh, he did die. He died last year. It's about to be 1 year. Fuck.
Well, that's a shame.
I don't. The show's probably gonna address it, but I really like Dale's relationship with his son.
Yeah, in general, I think that show does a really good job of having, like, developmentally. That's not a good way of putting it either. They have characters that are like interesting. Nobody's just one note, really.
Yeah.
It lends a very real texture to everything going on.
Except Hank's boss. No, I'm kidding. He has one texture, but he's barely in the episodes.
And as you branch out from the main cast, then yeah, characters are gonna get a bit more one-dimensional.
I love Luann.
She's fun too. The main cast in general is just fun.
I used to be a King of the Hill hater as a kid. I was like,
It didn't really appeal to me. I don't know if I hated it, but it didn't appeal to me when I was younger. And then I watched it in college, and it was like, oh, swirls my wine. I can appreciate this so much more now.
So true. No, for me, I think it was around college too. Where I was like, oh, this show's not that bad, and I liked it. Like, I think it's because as a kid I didn't like the art style, and I was like,
yeah,
that's exactly what happened with me.
It's stupid Texans. I'm not from Texas. I wouldn't enjoy this.
Well, and you guys will probably kill me for this, but that's also why I didn't get into One Piece until college.
Oh,
wait, what?
Because you're not from Texas?
You're not from Texas?
No, because I was like, oh, this. Not even that the art style is bad, but just I was like, oh, this is different. I don't know about this.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
But yeah, obviously, because they're all from Texas.
I was confused because he had just mentioned Texas, and you were like, that's why I didn't want one.
Joe, I have never, don't worry, I have never heard like a bad take except one where someone was like, I can't watch JoJo because the men look like they want to kiss each other. And that makes me uncomfortable. It's like, bruh.
I mean, that's got to be the main reason why people don't watch that.
It's like,
no.
They just have some juicy lips. I'm like, bro, what are you on about? It was
well,
like,
but they wear lipstick, they have colors.
That's a little bit of projecting. What do you mean?
No, he was. I think he was projecting. Cause I was like,
well, yes,
he just had very luscious licks and like juicy lips. I was like, bro.
As the Republican National Convention has reminded us, like when men hate gay men, it's because they're gay and they're just closeted and terrible. Specifically, both, because you can be closeted and not terrible, but they're both.
No, I disagree. Yo, if you're closeted, you're. No, I'm joking.
But yes, don't worry, Joe. I have heard worse reasons for people to be like, I don't want to watch this anime.
I mean, I still think a notoriously bad take in my mind is people being like, well, not people, literally just one guy, just fucking moist critical, being like, yeah, I hate parkour.
I hate parkour. Like
Part 4
no,
of
JoJo part 4.
oh, part 4. Sorry, gotcha.
Yeah, that one is weird, but I'm not gonna attack someone for over their opinion
No, I will.
because he loves part 2. Which is like
Okay,
everybody,
well,
well, everybody loves part 2.
that's objective. Everyone loves part 2.
Joe, have you seen JoJo with the name Joe?
The last part confused me. Have I seen and read? Yes, I'm up to date on JoJo media generally.
Oh, manga too?
Yeah, like maybe not the chapter that came out today-ish, but
I
other
haven't
than that,
read it
yes.
either. All right, what's your favorite part?
I'm just going through all of them in my head here. 5 was pretty cool. 6 was pretty cool. 7 is Steel Ball Run, right?
Yeah, I love Steel Ball Run.
I like Steel Ball Run a lot. That's my favorite. And then
Well-
8 and 9. I didn't really like 8, and I'm not super into 9 so far.
I understand why some people don't like it. It's because it felt like it dragged, and the pacing was kind of all over the place, and it didn't help that it felt like part 8 has been going on for like 9 years.
I don't think this is a completely unique problem to that specific one either, but it also felt like one, they introduced a bunch of characters and it almost felt like, hey, you have a stand, but like, do you know what stands are? And then they used it like one time and it never showed up again.
What's your favorite stand, Joe?
God, I have no idea. I'm very bad at remembering like the fine details of JoJo's.
Do you remember any power? And I could probably tell you the name of the stand.
My brain is just like not firing. I'm trying to think of at least like main characters. But I don't know. I really don't know. I think Foo Fighters at least is like really cool and interesting. I don't know if it's like my favorite, but it's like an easy, like, oh, that's a neat one that I can go towards.
Joe, by the way, you're one of the few people who has told me that they actually enjoy part 5. A lot of people that I talk to, they're like, I fucking hate part 5. I'm like, bro, you're trolling.
I feel like part 5, specifically the anime, had good music, and then beyond that, I don't know, like just cool stuff happened a lot, and
Part
I like
5.
that, and that's like why Steel Ball Run is maybe my favorite, because I feel like that's some of the most out there cool shit.
No, I get you. Part 5.
I like part 5. It's just I don't like Giorno that
You're
much.
trolling. I love Giorno. I just think he's very
I'm a big fan of his pizza.
chill. This is your mom. Look at your DMs.
I'm sorry, Giorno
Look at your DMs
is
now.
my least favorite JoJo. Hold on,
Go, you can send him more nudes, but that's not going to change his opinion.
No,
You
it
got- you made me die for this.
will. Good.
You made me die for this. I don't even want to say what it is. Who is that?
I don't know.
Have we talked before about Go's laugh being adorable? I think we have, but I'm reminded
No.
of it now.
Here you go. Here's another one.
It's
There's some times where I do a regular laugh and then I'll just like break down into a crazy laugh and Mr. Mom will be like, I'm scared.
There's a quality to your laugh that reminds me of my sister's laugh when she was really little, and I find that extremely endearing.
No, I'm not a child.
No, it's not. It's not like a childlike quality. It's just a quality that she happened to have in her laugh when she was younger.
At least it's not like telling me I laugh like a chicken. I know somebody in my high school who would like whenever they laughed, he would laugh like a chicken.
Is this the guy?
Yes.
Hold on.
Oh, you're falling. You're down. I got your ass.
Or
Yo, I gotta ask you something.
Yeah.
I was listening to like a podcast today, and this topic came up.
is
Is
it
there?
MBT one?
Yeah.
Wow,
Shut up.
how original. Go ahead.
Original. Fuck you.
Predictable. God.
Kill myself. I was gonna say, is there? Do you have a one? The topic was stupid fucking video.
What video?
It was so dumb. All right, sorry. But the topic was it was like, oh yeah, every guy has like one guy that they would go gay for. Is there
Is
a
there one woman?
Yeah, is there a woman that you would be straight for?
Yes, Elizabeth Gillies, easy.
Alright, let me look up Elizabeth Gillies. I don't know who the fuck that
Jade,
is.
Jade from Victorious, if that helps.
Oh, okay. All
What?
right.
You know what?
Right?
Okay.
Yes,
Okay. Okay. I could see that. That's based. For me, it would.
That's easy. It's like, I feel like
Damn,
she-
you had that on already, bro.
she's so hot. It's like I feel like there are certain people that defy sexuality, and she's one of them.
What is she up to right now?
She's in one of those shows with like rich people fighting for money, or was. I don't know if it's still going.
You were gonna say she's in One Piece.
Oh yeah,
That would be
I'm
great. Like
I'm
fucking Nico Robin, but it's her.
Oh,
I-
we know
I-
the actor for Nico Robin already.
I know it's not. I know it's not.
We also know the
Elizabeth
actor for
Gillies,
Ace
but-
now.
Ooh, is he hot? Show me his tits. Go.
Well, I can actually, because we have seen this actor with his shirt off. Joe, is the show that you're talking about the one where they're killing like rich people and she's part of a family, killing Daddy?
If that's the name of the show, I don't think that's the one I'm thinking of.
Killing Daddy. When Cassie's father finds himself vulnerable and bedridden, he believes she has a perfect revenge for his mother's death. Never mind.
No, it's like Inheritance or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Damn, finding a picture of like, H's actors.
Hey, you can just his face is fine.
You know what? You probably didn't see the movie, but Mr. Bomb knows.
But Ace is like one of the few One Piece characters that I think is hot, so I'm hoping
Do you
that
like
they deliver.
Scrungly Ace or do you like later Ace?
Define Scrungly, like when he's 5?
No, Scrungly Ace is like because they changed his design in the anime. Like his early designs, he looks more
I like the Ace we see in the show. I vaguely recall that he looked different in like beta, but I don't remember what he looked like exactly.
Let me find. Because a lot of people are like, Ace's design changed a lot. I want it back. I'm like, I don't know.
I liked Robin. I liked Nico Robin better with darker skin.
I think it makes sense. Well, I was gonna say because she's from Alabasta, she's not. In any case, having
She is not from Alabasta. I thought she's from
No, she's from O'Hara, but he corrected himself anyway. So.
Yeah, no, I was just because like, oh, that's when she showed up in the show, but that's not how that works.
Supposed to be Russian.
I was gonna say yeah, because they're all like modeled after different ethnicities.
I don't care what she's supposed to be. Give her the melanin back.
Fine, you have but yeah, this early design of Ace, Joe.
Let me take a peek. Well, I'll load that up, and then also I need to get some more safe so these men don't smash me.
Hey, yo.
Okay, this might be safe enough. Yeah, I don't like that face.
You don't like Scrungly Ace?
Nah, I guess if that's what he looks like, then I like him when he's prettier.
Oh, damn, when they yassified my boy. And then all the way up top, that's the actor who's going to be playing him. Soro Maridueña.
Was he, by chance, the guy in the blue...
Beetle.
Yes, okay. Damn, seeing him, like, naked in that movie, hubba hubba.
Alright, so perfect. He's a perfect... I like Soro Maridueña. Cause he's that boy. And and he's a big nerd. So I think he.
I want to kiss him and suck on his tits.
You gotta play Magic the Gathering with him. Let you.
Is that how you suck on a boy's tits? You play Magic the Gathering?
Well, him specifically.
Is that what's been missing this whole time?
Yeah.
And we're not playing Magic tomorrow.
No, we're not. He's a big Magic the Gathering fan. So, and I think he has a podcast where he just talks about Magic. So, there you go. There's your gateway in.
All right, Joe.
And I do love Iñaki as well. I don't. He feels like. Well, actually, I think he is pretty young, isn't he? I was gonna say he feels like a little bit too baby, but he's very endearing.
19, I think. Inaki?
Oh, I mean, 19 isn't too young.
Bro, Inaki really came out of nowhere. That shit threw me off because I was like, dude, I don't even know this dude. I don't even know where they got him from. I was like, damn, this man has barely acted in anything like American, and I was like, damn. And he comes out being Luffy. I'm like, oh my god, he's perfect.
Yeah, I mean, if you are the character, your lack of experience isn't necessarily as important.
How do you feel about the casting for Smoker, though?
I think I saw him, but show me again.
I got you.
If you would be so kind.
Tashigi looks like literally like the older version of the young actress. Yeah. I'll send it to Mr. Bomb too.
Oh, let me see.
Oh, and then we got some of the Baroque Works actors. I love that they got David Dasherman as freaking Mr. 3. That actor is my GOAT.
He looks like he'd do a good Mr. 3. Miss Valentine looks fine. Johnson looks fine. Lasker. I feel like the character is more stylized, so it's hard to say, but those all look like good casting choices to me.
Well, realistically, only Mr. 3 matters because all the other ones show up like.
Yeah, they're not around that long.
Yeah, Mr. 3 actually matters, and I'm glad that they got this actor for him.
I need Julia Raywald to ruin my life.
Bro! Was she playing Tashigi? Tashigi could not.
Well, I listen. I don't care about the character she's playing.
Just wait for Koala's live action, and you're like, oh.
I'll have to sit out those episodes.
Koala's live action.
I'm gonna have to sit out those obviously except for the flashback episode. Right. Except for the Fisher Tiger flashback, I will not be skipping. I will not be needing to leave for that one.
Who would you want to play Fisher Tiger? Because Fisher Tiger is mad tall too.
What? How'd I die?
LeBron James.
I was just thinking.
Well, I don't know. Has LeBron never acted?
Yes. Well, he was in Space Jam too. Remember?
I didn't see Space Jam. Too.
Well, yeah, but he was in it.
It was unremarkable.
I completely forgot all about that movie until right now.
Also, me too.
Has he acted in any good movie?
I don't think so. No, he was. Hold on, no, he was in like a rom-com movie. Oh, he was in Smallfoot.
Oh.
House Party. He was okay. This is not real because he was not in SpongeBob SquarePants Truth or Square.
House Party, the video game?
No.
I suppose that is a very generic name. I just know the one they played on Game Grumps where, that dude always wants to suck your dick.
Okay, he was in Smallfoot. He was in Hustle, Space Jam, and Trainwreck. The highest rated one is Hustle at a 7.3 on IMDb. He produced a lot of stuff. A Radical Act, Renee Montgomery, Recipe for Change, Memes and Nightmares. What the fuck? Let me see if any of these are like notable. Okay, so a lot of these are just like sports documentaries. movies. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense. But what is memes and nightmares?
Yeah, that sounds funky.
NBA Twitter King's quest to unravel fleeting nature of online content and human bonds and digital era shaping our ephemeral connections. Okay, whatever.
Joe, if you could be in the One Piece live action, what character would you like desire to be?
Chopper, probably.
The
I just feel like that. I feel like anybody as Chopper would be funny.
Chop.
Danny DeVito as Chopper.
Oh,
Please, Oda Sensei.
Well, the thing is, isn't there already a character based on Danny DeVito?
is there?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the guy, the scientist
Hogback.
from, Hogback.
That's Danny DeVito?
Yeah, he's based
Yeah,
off
he's
of the
supposed to be
penguin.
based off of Danny DeVito.
I guess I can see the penguin a little bit more. As maybe less of a cop-out answer, I think Ivankov would be fun. Not that I have, like, any specific... Like, I don't think I look like Ivankov or anything, but Ivankov is fun and gay.
Alright, Mr. Bomb, you're Sachi and I'm Penguin. Because we're not cool enough to be Law.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah, Law's like the other One Piece guy that I think is hot.
Hey, wait. Why do you get to be Penguin?
Because he has a penguin hand, I want.
I want the
And
penguin.
Chachi's tallest.
Oh, alright. Well, that actually makes sense. Damn it, I can look at the Penguin hat.
Yeah! We get to do the bit of like, I bought a bunch of spells.
Oh, a bunch of girls just heard you say that.
Say that. A bunch of chicks just heard you say that, man. Wait, but you get an orca hat as Shachi.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, are you guys fighting over being Law's NPCs?
Yes.
Yes.
Why would you want to be?
Homie.
Why would you want to be NPCs though?
I love. What do you mean? I love Shachi.
Sachi and Penguin are the best.
They did like one thing and got bodied instantly.
Yeah?
Okay.
What's your point? They're my glove shittos.
They are my glove shit up. I don't want to be Beppo. I can't steal Beppo from that one YouTuber who has beef with Beppo.
Mr. Beast.
Yeah. Mr. Beast as Beppo would be funny. And Joe, I'm being realistic. I think if I would have to
Being
be a
realistic,
character,
sure, yeah, a cameo.
I would, well, I would still be in the show, but I don't know how long.
My dream role is to voice act Brooke.
Brooke would be fun too.
Yeah.
I would love to voice act Brooke.
Or like specifically like General Frankie. I don't know why that would. I don't know why that wouldn't just be Frankie's normal voice actor. Ayug.
Frankie would be so fun to voice too.
I wonder
Wait,
who's Frankie. A lot of people want like the cast wants John Cena.
No.
No, I mean that'd be kind of funny in a meme way, but nah. We're doing good. We're just talking live action One Piece.
I would hate John Cena as Frankie.
Yeah, let me find the clip because they're talking about like
Fuck these slimes.
Like who do you guys want to play Frankie? And the whole cast was like, oh, you know, we could see John Cena.
No.
That would be
He
awful.
doesn't-
That's like one of the worst wrestlers you could get to.
Would
He's
you
like
rather want
loud.
John Cena or The Rock?
The
The
Rock.
Rock.
Hell no, I would not want The Rock.
Over John Cena? I wouldn't want The Rock either, but over John Cena,
I would rather
absolutely.
want John Cena.
The Rock
because
is just
John Cena
fun.
can, like, no, The Rock has a freaking can't lose clause in his like all his contracts. So
Well, yeah, that's why he would never. That's why I would pick him, because he would never take the role.
John Cena's loud, but he doesn't have the exuberance that Frankie has. The Rock is like a little better, but still not really the right choice. I just like him.
I also love live action Sanji. I also didn't know that he can speak like really well. Like he speaks Spanish with Inaki all the time, and he cooks for him, and it's very cute.
I'm not like into Sanji or Zoro, but I did think that both of the live action boys were cute, and I would do them.
Yeah, it threw me off when I saw the live action Sanji speak Spanish. Like, excuse me.
I think that's adorable though that he actually cooks for Iñaki.
Yeah, he cooks for Inaki. Like, I think him and Inaki are the ones that hang out the most. And like Inaki's like, oh, he actually cooks for me sometimes when we're hanging out. I'm like, it's funny. I really love that. Like, all the actors actually like put in a lot of effort into like becoming the characters.
Yeah,
Like,
I think that's really cool.
Sanji actually learning how to cook. Yeah,
I need Nami's actress to ruin my life.
Emily Rudd.
More like Emily run me over, am I right, fellas?
Isn't she in a relationship with what's his name? Damn,
yeah, Super Hershey Bomb.
It's true.
Yeah, me.
No, she's a voice actor too. She's the elf from Delicious Dungeon.
I still need to watch the rest of that once we get caught up on all our shows.
And she did a really good job in the dub. I'm glad that she
did.
she's doing anime. She's doing like well, I'm talking about Delicious Dungeon, the dub.
Oh,
Yeah, she did. She of course did really well in One Piece, but she's the elf.
you know, I was really at first I really didn't like the guy they casted for Garp, but I've kind of turned on him.
I love Dungeon Meshi, but I only like Japanese dub because Chill took a scooter. I watch almost everything dub when I can.
Actor for Garp is really good.
I thought he was fun.
Vincent Reagan. No, when I first saw, I just wish he kept the dog head on more.
I didn't like that they had Bogart. I mean, in the live action.
That's like a brain rot, like meme. Like a lot of people won't understand why you don't like Bogart. Just like, oh my god, Bogart.
I don't want that one TikTok guy to win.
True.
I want him to be wrong because it's way funnier if he's wrong.
Isn't the Naruto live action coming out soon too?
Yeah, I think so.
You sound displeased.
Well, it's because Kishimoto's not working on it. Like he just
fair.
he gave Netflix the whole like, here bros, do whatever you want. Unlike Oda, who was like, hey, let me be involved in this.
Do we have casting for Naruto and Kiba?
We do not. We have no casting for any Naruto characters.
Because even if it's bad, if I can at least be like, oh, there's cute boys. You know, that would maybe save it a little bit.
I'm wondering, because will they do it from the beginning, or will they just jump straight to Shippuden?
Oh, I
No,
have
they're
to
gonna
imagine they do it from the
definitely-
beginning.
It's gotta be the beginning.
We get to see the Kurama kill the fourth Hokage. Let's go.
Oh, this just makes it go back and forth. Okay.
What can't be bad as? No, I'm not gonna jinx it. It's fine. I wish the best for Naruto fans.
I don't.
I wish you guys get a really hot Itachi, and then Mr. Bomb won't stop hearing about people glazing Itachi again.
Well, people
so
want
sick of
to
the Itachi
glaze
glazing.
just about any Naruto. Like it's a, well, maybe I should say was, because it's not as big now, but like it was such a huge show that everybody had some guy that wanted to fuck, and then I don't know that anybody cared about the girls because Kishimoto can't write girls or chooses not to.
You said,
What's that?
Don't worry about it.
what is this? What is Why does he look so scared?
Would you not be scared?
I mean, I know why he looks scared.
But Joe,
Yes.
live action anime. Did you get to direct it? What anime are you choosing?
I'd love it if they did Bleach again, because I know they did like one and it wasn't good. Like, do Bleach again, give it the One Piece treatment, make it good, give me like a hot Ichigo that I can like drool over his titties. Yeah. I don't know, I'm really feeling Bleach. I'm excited for more 1,000 Year Blood War. I'm hoping the game is good. Oh, he's like cursing me. Oopsies.
It's enough for me being stinky. I got home from work and I immediately got on the computer. I gotta shower. Good luck on the rest of the stream. If I come back, the stream is still going on. I will join you again.
Okay, yeah, I probably won't go for that much longer, but we'll see.
Okay, understandable.
I know, I like hanging out with you, but it's a shame that our schedules don't line up that well.
It's fine. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
So, yeah. And then went to cry in the shower, and he had a really plump ass, and floating text said, "Why is everyone so mean to me?"
And he was gooning, and he was getting freaky. Did you end up trying out FF14, Joe?
For one stream, I played it with Park and Sweet. I have not gone back and done more. I would like to. I wasn't super engaged so far, but like, why would I be in the first 4 hours of an MMO? I feel like that's an unrealistic expectation.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see when more of that happens. Since I didn't even think about this yet, but since Park is on a not retail job now, his hours should at least be more consistent. And if I'm lucky, maybe closer to like a regular 9 to 5, but I don't know. Since he's doing like an audio thing, I could see that being at like 2 a.m. ARR is a little slow and boring, but at least it's not as bad as before. They cut content to make it more streamlined. Yeah, I think also I need to just like really be like, okay, I am running from MSQ to MSQ, and I am not doing like any side stuff, because it's not gonna like, why do side stuff if I'm not gonna be like a long-term player and like do every little thing until slash if I become that. It's not gonna do me any good, and it's just gonna like take up time. But I still only hear people saying good things. Everybody's like coming over the new expansion, so I would also like to come. Just take your time, I'll have a good time.
I need to get back into it. It's nice to have a game that you could just like come home from work on a day you're not streaming, just like have something
to do
going while you're watching like a YouTube video or a stream or something.
Yeah, I know what you mean, because since I pretty much just play games on stream now, I'm like, I would like to play a game sometimes. But like, one, it's having a game to play, and two, it's then I also have to fight with myself, like, oh, but I should like do something productive, because like stream is also my game time. But Genshin has essentially been that for me. Genshin, I can just like run around and do collectibles. And now Zenless can also be that. Well, not the collectibles part, I guess, because there's like hardly an overworld, but it can be an off-stream game where I can just like have some little bits of fun here and there.
The problem is for me, that game used to be League of Legends. Which I probably should go back to League at some point.
I don't know if you should.
I mean, like all things aside, I still enjoy League. Like it's very easy to make jokes about like hating League, but like at the end of the day, all the people that say that still play it.
Yeah.
It's the same shit I say about Yu-Gi-Oh! Where I'm like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Sucks, and I'm like, and then I go, oh, here I go playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. In my opinion, this is probably like one of the most boring like years to play Yu-Gi-Oh! In a long time. Like it is historically a shitty time to get into that game.
Unfortunately, I'm the one person who says I hate League and actually hate it. Well, do you play it a lot, or did you like play it, hate it, and then stop? Because like I never played that much League because I didn't really like it.
No, yeah, like I know a lot of people who hate League like legitimately, and they like because they tried it and didn't like it. But I mean, I'm talking about like the people that like play it all the time and then say they hate it. It's like, okay, well, clearly at least part of you likes it, because you wouldn't still be fucking booting it up otherwise.
Right. Used to play a lot, but the plays were shitty. Yeah. It sucks that people can't just be nice and let everybody have a nice time.
Yeah,
Can
but for
I
some
kill this
people, that's
thing?
the appeal to League.
Is being
that's
terrible,
kind of
yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, I need something to not get cursed.
And for a while, I just turned off all chat, so that I didn't have to, like, my eyes didn't have to be assaulted with the dumb shit someone was typing. But then I started just like undoing it, or just like letting the chat go, because sometimes you get really stupid people, and I came to the conclusion of, like, I stopped getting mad at it because I'm like, why would I take anything you say seriously? You're playing League of Legends.
Sure.
You can't expect me. Oh, kill yourself? Yeah, bro, you're playing League. Why should I listen to you?
I'll get out of my way, ceiling thing. Damn it, that's not gonna work. Alright, well, let me equip these, I guess.
But it's okay. I don't think League is the most toxic game anymore, anyways. I think it's definitely Overwatch. And even Valorant might have overtaken it in toxicity at this point.
League is kind of lukewarm nowadays.
In terms of toxicity, it's still there. It's still definitely there. But being toxic over voice chat is just so much more impactful.
Sure. Yeah, and I feel like we're past, like, there was the, what I will call the Xbox 360 era, where like everybody would just hop on voice chat with randos, and now I feel like nobody does that, and you just play with your friends, or you have like shit muted.
Yeah.
Yes, I can climb.
But I feel like that's kind of coming back, though.
You think?
Well, with like team-based games, where, and that's one of the few things I'll give like esports culture like a win for, is that it's getting more people to use like their mic setup, because that's like,
Can I not kill this? What the fuck?
not having open communication with your teammates at times just straight up puts you at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
And I give esports culture a lot of shit for how much it's ruined like online gaming experiences, and how it's ruined online gameplay. Like, to me, it's what made Overwatch no longer fun. Not because it's like, oh well, they're balancing for the they're balancing for the pros and not for lower level players and blah 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 blah. And it's not even that. What it is, shitty people will look at what pros do and not know why what they're doing is good and why what they don't do is bad. Like, for example, if I'm like not grandmaster rank in Overwatch or something, and I pick Torbjorn, and some like fuck ass just goes like, oh well, the pros don't pick Torbjorn, and I'm like, do we look like pros?
Sure.
My guy, this is silver.
Yeah.
Tell you what, it's going to work, so shut up. I literally hate it. And it exists in like every form of game. It's especially egregious in card games too. Of like, well, YouTube Man said YouTube Man doesn't run this is a joke that me and Go always like parrot to each other. Of, so why do you play it like this? Oh, well, because funny, YouTube Man said to. Not because I, thought about what I'm doing and how I play the game. But YouTube Man said X, so X must be true. YouTube Man wouldn't lie.
Right.
Or be wrong.
Alright, that was not so bad. Hopefully these other guys go down easy. There's some toxic in Final Fantasy XIV, but they get knocked down so fast. I've also heard that that game has a good reputation for being friendly to new players. And they have that whole, like, thing. They have, like, the little leaf thing that helps indicate that there are new players. Which is good. I think that, you know, be cool to new players and, like, set that tone from the beginning. And then that's gonna bleed into everything else and make for a better experience all around for everybody. Oh yeah, there's a giant spiky thing. I forgot. Well, that's unfortunate because I am out of pots. Actually, if you're like a proper 14 player, can I, as a like free trial person, can I redeem codes? Because there was like that Twitch thing where you can get like the little like brown bean sprout looking guy mount, and it says like, hey, go to the website here to redeem it, Mog Station or whatever. And I go there, and the only option it gives me is to like redeem like a code to upgrade to a full account. I didn't see where you could actually enter like a Twitch code, and that seems ridiculous and like it should be incorrect. In fairness, I haven't actually gone into the game and tried to redeem it because I haven't opened it since I streamed it with Park. But I don't know. It seems really fucking weird that I couldn't just go to the website and plug it in. Oh,
No.
more of this death build-up shit. Go away.
But no, it's I don't know. And you even see like esports like cult like sanitized. I don't want to say sanitized because that implies that like being shitty is like a good thing for these events. But like heavily sponsored esport type things. You even see it like kind of infecting fighting games. Because, and this is a complaint a lot of people have. I don't agree with every point of those complaints. But as like certain, for example, with fighting game events, as certain events get bigger, they need more money to be run, so they take more sponsorships and blah 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 blah.
Right.
And for some people, that like saps a lot of the magic out of it, because it's like, oh, I liked Evo better when it was just in like this really shabby like wedding hall or whatever, and now it's like in the middle of Vegas in like a very fancy venue. And that part I don't agree with. I think it's cool that like these like fighting game tournaments are like getting like really cool venues now. What I don't like is like the millions of commercials and sponsorships and shit. But it does like help fund players to make it to more events, so it's a little bit of a double-edged sword.
Sure. Yeah, I think that's just true of like a lot of corporate stuff in general.
Bro, stop throwing it back on me, dude.
Ooh. That was a close one. Oh, you lived with like 1 HP. That's what happened. Dude had fake sturdy. Far too many secret paths with these dungeons. Way too labyrinthian. No, not the eyes. Go away. Oh, they're getting me. And then we go down again. I don't want to go down again.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Come on, what? A man?
Shut up. That's not what that's not what I was gonna say.
Ah!
I don't know why I keep trying to beat the tree sentinel. I'm literally not even keeping this run. I don't know why I'm so hard set on beating him.
Oh, it's man. Eyes way over there. Have I been here? The past? Yes. Is this back at, this must be back at like the beginning of this floor. Yeah, here's this room. And then I go down here, and where does that put me? That puts me here. So there's an upper area that I need to get to somehow. There's the ladder, and then I don't know what else down that other path. Oh, there's basilisks.
Oh my god. What's with my nose? Hold on, wait a second.
I don't know. What is up with your nose, buddy?
No, let me go find out. Give me a second.
What's up with my nose just sounds like someone who's on, I don't know, PCP or something would say, and then just like rip it off. I don't even know if PCP is the right drug. I'm thinking of like that episode of Family Guy where Quagmire just like is on something and then he wants to like rip his skin off. Well fuck. There must be a hidden wall. Is this is just gonna take me down? Well, you know what? I'm not gonna go nuts trying to find that stuff right now. I can come back and be an item completionist later if I need to be. For now, we will just go down, lead to the boss. I don't know how many other caves I have to do that I marked. One over there, maybe. I don't know how long that's going to be, though. Like, this has been a decently long cave. They all feel like they should be quick, and then none of them are. I have no potions, but let's see how the boss goes. Oh, it's a Death Knight. Have we... I think we fought one of these earlier in the DLC. It's a big fucking Thunder Man. This will not be happening with no potions, but I will give it a go anyway. Yeah, that's about how I thought that was gonna go. At least we get to revive at the stake. And I can take this off my bar now. I don't think I want to instantly spawn my shield. Although maybe I do. I don't know. I could potentially laser him later, but that's probably not a bad idea. This way at least I can have a better chance of getting my souls back because I have a decent amount. Alright, you are occupied. So let's cast a moon. He's fast, but I really probably want to be doing meteors so I can get stun on him. And then I just gotta remember to actually use my Bloodhound step, because I haven't literally all stream. I don't think I've pressed it once. Yeah, and then he gets his like cool Malthael Reaper of Souls wings. Maybe I just do Glintstone Pebble. I've really been finding in the DLC that having extreme maneuverability via not getting locked into long spells has been super useful. And when I'm paired with Tish, you know, each of us just doing little bits of damage adds up pretty quick. Oh, you're so close. We got this. I'm like out of stamina though. Okay, was that my first time with potions? Not kind of literal first time when I didn't have any? Cause that was efficient as fuck. Ooh, boost maximum FP by the utmost. That sounds tasty. Did I get a weapon from him? I did. Cool. Alright, then I only missed one treasure somewhere. So that's not bad at all. I'm sure it's that one up on the ledge. Or something connected to there. But I don't know where the fuck the hidden things are, and I'm not gonna find them. I think I will maybe try for that last dungeon. We'll go like another half hour-ish, and I'll knock that out.
I'm back.
Looking back, how was your nose?
Oh, it was fine. I thought it was bleeding. I guess it wasn't.
Oh, well, I'm glad it's not. Oh yeah, there's a boss I wanted to fight there. Else there's something here. Okay, there's still a few things, but we'll still go do Dragon's Pit. I think this gets me somewhere for one of the NPC quests. And I should really be doing those as well.
What if instead of Dragon Pit, it was called Dragon's Lit?
Or Dragon's Clit.
And they got freaky.
Okay, do this and I get access to a region. So, that's simple enough. Surely I can't fuck that up. What are you? You're like a undead rat man? Like a lycanthrope Draugr and you revive? The fuck? I don't recall seeing these dudes before. I hate that I was presented with 2 paths immediately, and now I have to wonder if I chose the right one. As I inevitably go deep into this dungeon and then, like, die and have to go get all my runes at some point. Oh, I didn't even level up, I'm stupid. Really go back. And yet more branching paths. Oh, yeah, well, there's a lava worm. And I can't even have Tish? What the fuck? How am I supposed to do this without my boyfriend supporting me? And with a fucking undead min. Alright, how tough is a lava worm though? I think one of them I maybe did in one try earlier in the game. Ooh, I gotcha. Ow, I'm still getting hit by your lava. Ooh.
Getting him to like 15% health and then dying.
I believe in you.
That was your first mistake.
Okay, hell yeah. We got a magma
agnostic.
worm. You Hershey what?
I'm Hershey agnostic. Like, I don't necessarily believe there's a Hershey, but I don't deny the scientific possibility there could be.
Hot takes. Thick cakes.
Yeah. Big rakes. Frosted flakes.
Tummy aches.
Wooden stakes.
Crazy eights. It's a slide rhyme, but still.
I'm straight. I don't know.
Do I jump down the big hole? I don't know. Yes, I do. Okay. Well, Geronimo, I guess. Hopefully they give me a steak at least. Well, that's some kind of statue. That might just be for multiplayer. Ancient Dragon Man. Yeah, you're just a player character. Wow, admittedly with fucking Getsuga Teshos. And a big one at that. Oh, do not do that. I should have used my shield. Oh, yes, steak. Lovely. Okay, so we're gonna bubble immediately. And I guess I could try the Moonblade and see if he gets staggered. Also, how refreshing to not have a boss lead the battle with an undodgeable attack. Even if when he does just use an attack, it one-shots me. He's kind of squishy. I like that. Oh yeah, you're easy. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. I'm loving killing bosses in 2 tries tonight.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
And this gets me to somewhere. Why would I go back to the beginning of the dungeon when I can progress? I wonder if this is like an underground thing? I don't know if there's underground section in this. Yeah, I don't think I've been underground in the DLC. Not like properly. Not like a full new map. Dragon's Pit. Oh, this probably goes to like that I don't know. I would say volcano just because it looks craterous, but I don't think it really is. Short of another level. I do want to check that path from when I came in that I never took. Perhaps you would get me enough to level. Yeah, you did. Awesome. Alright, well that was really quick too, so we can keep going for a little while.
A little bit. Just a teeny bit.
Yeah, you know, I'll go for like another 20, 30 minutes so that I hit like the 5-hour mark, and then that'll probably be a good place to call it for the night. Alright, what is down here? One singular regular item, yep. I just picked the wrong path. Let's spend 2 seconds managing my items too, because I got so many new weapons that I've picked up that I can't easily swap things between hands if I want to. I don't actually need any of those. Those are going in the box. And I guess I'll keep hanging on to the rest of these. Okay. Let's go fight this other dancing lion that I found. I think this is the Fade of Grace I want. And the question is, did they respawn that big fucking archer golem? I think they did. That sucks. I don't like him very much.
I do. Oh no 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 no! Come on come on come on!
I probably should kill him because he's probably gonna like snipe me during my fight, but it might be funny, so I'll leave him alive. I'll do a Cass. I'll make an objectively bad decision for the bit. And there's a steak. Alright. I can summon Tish, gotta do that.
Bro, stop throwing it back!
And then I think I mostly just meteored this dude before. But I have one less summon, so I gotta like be better now. Somehow this feels not as scary though. Ooh, I didn't want to do a moon. That was bad. What is happening there? You summoned basilisks? What the fuck? Get out of here with that shit. What's with all this newfangled woke bosses get to summon things shit? That's my move.
In 2035, you won't be getting the next Dark Souls. It'll actually be called Woke Souls. And instead of souls, you collect pronouns. and instead of the loathsome dung eater, it's the loathsome soy eater.
Okay. Nice. One try. Easy. You and your woke pronouns can't stop me.
My favorite thing to say to any, like, overly religious person that, gets really pissy about pronouns, I'm like, you know God has pronouns, right?
It's ridiculous. It's the fucking function of grammar. Everybody needs to chill.
They're like, no, that's wrong. I'm like, what do you mean? He uses he, him. Where are his balls?
Alright, I guess that's all there is to do here. What else? That's a dude that might show up, depending on whether or not I fucked up an NPC quest. The Fog Rift Fort I haven't done. That might actually be properly the last thing besides just like random furnace golems and shit that I've marked. So we'll give that a go. If I can remember how to get down there. Or did I go too far over?
How did the damage stay? I dodged it!
This is the one. And that's the fort.
Oh, it's just like fort.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, some of the fucking ways you get around in these games are nebulous, and I would never figure it out without something indicating in like a guide or something like, hey, go here. Oh, you're still alive. I thought I got everybody. Alright, well that was fucking half a mana bar for some random dinguses, but fine. There's a lot of random dinguses here, to be fair. It might behoove me to deal with them now. I could just smack them with rocks on the head. So if and when I die, I'm gonna be very upset and I'm not gonna do it all again. I will whole ass it one time, and that's it. And then they can only have a portion of my ass.
That's still a lot.
I wish. I need to, as part of my hotness training, I need to work on my tits and ass more. To be fair, I am doing stuff that in theory should be increasing my tittage, but it's not. I haven't noticed any tit
Like
growth.
pectoral flies or like push-ups or something.
Mainly push-ups, yeah.
Yeah, push-ups help.
I've heard the term
I was
pectoral
pretty
fly,
sure.
but I don't actually know what it is, and I haven't done any.
It's a machine you can use at the gym, where you grab 2 bars that will be, you basically spread your arms in a 180-degree angle to grab 2 bars.
Oh, that's the boss,
and then,
huh?
And then you make like a
Whoa.
hugging motion with your hands.
He just like made a fucking frog tongue appear out of thin air. What a freak!
Is someone gonna match it?
I don't know. I think Cass is busy.
Hey, okay, we don't need that much freak. I said match, not surpass.
Rude. Do not hammer me to death. That's like barely a boss. That's just a regular guy. And just gave him HP. What tower? Is this the beginning again? Yeah, this is not getting my whole ass. I will strategically bubble and then I'm just running there. So it's like a fucking bathroom full of truckers. They're all gonna come after me though. This is not a good plan. It's just the one I'm going with. It'd be really cool if they like just de-aggroed for me. And it'd be really cool if you just got staggered by my laser beam. But you won't. The boys never get staggered from my lasers. Ish, where are you? Quit fighting noobs.
I have defeated the shower.
Nice. Wetness achieved.
Hello.
Hello.
What are we talking about now, dude?
We're just kind of babbling about the game.
Okay.
We were discussing something a second ago. I don't remember what it was.
A little while ago, not super recently. Oh man, I got tongued.
What?
I got tongued.
Oh, okay. I thought you said a man got tongued. I was like, what man got tongued? That it's big news.
It was me, the man.
Oh
The
my
man
God.
child, the boy.
No.
Alright, I guess I need to actually give this my whole ass and kill all these men.
Oh, yeah, no, we were talking about exercising.
Oh, yeah. I want
You're
tits.
talking about increasing the size of your tits and ass.
Oh, then you gotta do squats for ass. And if you want I want.
I do need to do squats, but my leg... Like, I probably need to, like, do some physical therapy for my leg.
Do some wall sits, too. Those are really good. They're hell, but they're really good.
Wall sits?
Yeah, you never did a wall sit?
Let me look them up. Maybe I did.
If you haven't, then boy, do I have a very fun thing to show you tomorrow.
Oh, these! Alright, I'll
Yeah.
be back. I'm gonna go try them. Let's see if I can handle them.
I'm sure you can handle it, it's just really hard to maintain for a while. Those were one of my least favorite things to do in wrestling practice.
This is actually working? Somehow? What the fuck? Can't believe he got staggered. Ah, but I can't do it again. Stop with the frog tongue. Sheesh, what are you doing? Get him.
bad. Yeah,
How did it go?
yeah. I'm lying. My knees were shaking. No.
They're hard.
Mhm.
There's a reason they work so well. How long did you end up doing it for?
Mo, how long have that gone?
One bananas for you.
It was about a minute, which is pretty good.
Not good enough.
What about planking? Have you ever done planking?
I do planks a lot actually.
What's the longest plank you've done?
I'm gonna go look this up because what helped me start doing planks better is I would like play a song and be like, just last until the rest of the song.
Oh, I've tried doing that. I can't.
I just count. I do planking every day too. Well, every day that I'm not taking a rest day.
2 minutes and 52 seconds.
The best thing I can do to like put myself through physical pain and strife is giving myself a goal to beat. Or hearing somebody else hit a certain goal and trying to beat it. My school, when I went to college, was doing like a health week thing, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you know, do planks and see if you can do the longest, and you get a gift card if you like win or something like that." And I had never planked for this long, but I was like, "What's the high score?" They're like 2 minute 55 or something, or no, it was 3 minutes, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." You know, I've never done 3 minute straight of planking before. That sounds rough. I'm like, all right, I guess I'll give it a shot. And
Later, you
the guy
sleep.
who was good night, you.
Or I don't know. I'm assuming sleep, but have a good whatever.
Yeah, the guy who was like doing the timer was like a friend of mine. And he wouldn't tell me how much time I had been planking, and I'm like, I gotta beat this. I need that gift card. I'm like, so I kept going, and then I hit like 4 minutes and 30 seconds, and I collapsed.
Damn.
And that would not have been possible if there wasn't like a prize involved.
Sure.
Money. Money is a good motivator sometimes.
I didn't end up winning because then some motherfucker came up and did like 5 minutes.
I'd be like, you freak!
And I don't even think he won either. I think the guy who won was able to go for like 8 to 12 minutes, and I'm like, you're not a real person.
Are you that one guy that told me that he would have been like an Olympic athlete if he didn't have a fucked up leg?
No. The guy I went to high school with who was like insanely gifted at every sport to the point where God had to nerf him by giving him.
Oh, he has asthma. Yeah.
Yeah, no, his leg was fine. It was just he had asthma. If he didn't have asthma, no, it wasn't the same guy.
Oh.
I don't know what happened to that guy actually. I haven't heard from him since I graduated high school, so he was a good dude.
Yo, what are your plans for the week?
Probably just keep streaming a whole bunch because I want to get through some games. I am a boring creature, unfortunately. I don't do much.
I think he means the weekend.
Weekend, maybe try to work on some stuff. I got that thumbnail done for Aloe, but that was very like at the last minute to the point where we were thinking he was gonna have to delay the video, which he was like, "Oh, that's fine," but I'm like, "No, I wanna like be professional." So I wasn't happy with how close that was, so I'm probably just gonna roll into the next one, even if it's not out for like another couple months, which is the trucker RP,
Oh.
and then Chain Together. The trucker thing was like enough of a activity, I guess, however you would want to phrase that he wanted to do a video, and I'm like, yeah, go for it.
I want to see the thumbnail for trucker and then the Chain Together. I'm very interested in how that goes.
Yeah, I need to just like get better and better and better at doing those, because I would love to do one of those for like shit I play, like just regular every game I play. But it takes me like too long, so I need to just like be able to shit them out faster.
No, but they're really good.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I was feeling a lot more in my head about that one when I was like working on it on stream, and then the night after off stream when I was like refining things a bit more, I was like, no, this is coming together.
Honestly, I didn't know you did the thumbnails until right now, because I was like, damn, who does Aloe's thumbnails? They're really good.
Oh, I don't get to summon him. What the fuck? I have to do this on my own again. Try. Can I stun lock you? Yes, I can. Yeah, he, gosh, what is it called? There's like a channel that has Schlatt and some other people, and they play games. And he gave me that as like an example for like how he liked thumbnails. And then I also, you know, have some of my own that I'm like drawing some inspiration from. Like SDP, maybe? Something podcast. Even though they play games.
Sleep Deprived podcast.
Yeah, that's the one.
Called.
Let me look at the thumbnails.
I don't know that it'll be like super obvious and you'll be like, oh yeah. But yeah, like I feel like there's a lot of kind of similar, almost maybe like a sort of Newgroundsy style that you see in a lot of thumbnails.
I still think the content warning thumbnail is one of my favorite thumbnails I've seen in a video, like, in a long time.
I'm delighted that you were tickled enough to ask for the pog as, like, an emote.
It's so good.
I'm such a monkey. I was looking up Aloe Prax thumbnail. I was like, wait a minute. I could just look. I would like the Lethal Company one.
That one took a long time, because even if I'm just drawing like kind of simple chibi people, it was still like,
drawing a
lot of people.
Yeah. I just like that memo is just like facing towards like away from the camera, because that man still doesn't have his character model done.
Right.
Here's hoping he gets it, because I would like him to have his model.
I wish a very model upon all of us.
I'm glad I was in the thumbnail, because my footage getting lost made it be like, man, it feels like I was not in the video that much. But that's kind of just on the fault of like my recording not going through. Like I felt so bad when Aloe was like, oh yeah, your recording didn't like work. Partially because I'm like, oh, I thought I got some really good footage, and also partially because I'm like, damn it, I made it harder for Aloe.
No. Nothing can be worse than me when I fucked up that one Minecraft with my bitrate. The fucking one we did it with Joe, and where Joe made me a mod pack, and I completely destroyed the video because my bitrate was ass.
I think he's gonna have us do I think he mentioned wanting to like do one of those yearly, so maybe we'll do another one in a couple months.
I should start working on it then early then.
That's probably not a bad idea, but I have enough irons in the fire for him that he can like tell me when he wants me to do it, and then I will.
It's just because I gotta figure out like everything. Cause last time I didn't figure out how to put in sound. You know? God.
That will definitely be helpful. Now I at least know what I'm doing, so I can just like pump out sits without having to like relearn the process. Maybe a short time to refresh my memory, but generally, at least now we know what we're doing.
Me, Mr. Bob. Well, Mr. Bob did it last second, but I think he did a better job than I did.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't think my choices were as good as yours. Like, you also affected the sound. I didn't do that much.
Did I affect the sound? I don't think I did. I know I fucked with the rain.
Yeah.
Really horrendously.
I tried fucking with the lava and I couldn't get it to work.
I gotta do something with like bringing another VTuber in to be another like to be a mob. I really love what you did with cats, and I was hoping with those other people like that, like cat YouTubers.
Ooh, damn, that was close. Yeah, putting friends and stuff is really fun.
Mr. Bomb, you're gonna be a creeper.
No.
Yes. Oh man.
No. I don't want to be a creep. It's just like that one Radiohead
I know.
song.
I love that they really hate that. Like they hate that that's their most popular song.
It's like that one Radiohead song where they say "Blame it on a black star" or something like that. Also, I don't care what their lead singer is.
I do not know.
I don't give a fuck what that guy says. The music's good though. Won't deny that.
But I'm a freak.
I'm a Sigma. What the hell am I doing here?
Fuck.
I don't just want
Fire!
Fire. I'm playing Family Full 0. I'm doing my daily support. I could pull right now, but I want to save my stuff for the next banner. I hate new Twitter because I love seeing a fire tweet and being like, oh my god, I'm gonna send this to my friend, and then it auto refreshes and I'm like, I'm gonna end my life.
Oh yeah, you are just doing a little necromancy as a tree creature, buddy.
He loves you. He's trying to bring you home.
Oh, and now Tish is fucking distracted with them. Man, I really, I don't know that I fought any bosses before today that are summoning, but like, a lot of bosses today are summoning.
I like the area you're in. It's really pretty.
It is gorgeous. Maybe I should go back to my pebble strat.
Double strat.
Yeah, the bosses in this being tough enough that I'm needing to like use my quickest, weakest spell to get in chip damage and not get too tied up in a long spell that gets me killed. That's especially important on Mesmer. The sexy man on the cover. I think that's who is on the cover of the DLC. Oh, there goes Tish. Oh, there goes my horse almost. And there goes me. What the fuck?
Oh?
I need a better strat for dealing with all that, riffraff.
Mike, Your
What?
mic.
What?
Mic.
Your mic is like completely blown out.
Okay. I will deal with this.
I think the audio switched. It sounds like it switched to like a webcam mic.
Let me unplug it, because I think that's what solved it last time.
It's not a big deal. We can handle. Mr. Mom, who do you think we're gonna get for the announcement for DLC at Evo for Guilty Gear?
I
Dizzy?
hope it's Gabriel.
It's Dizzy.
It's probably Dizzy. Now, based if it's
Is
high
this
human.
better?
Yeah, yeah. it's
Yes.
Fucking, I didn't even do anything. I just cracked my elbows and my mic died.
better. Fine, you're here now.
I will
Can't
say
believe they would do this.
I can't believe this.
if it's high human, they're based.
The robot girl, right?
Yeah, well, the robot girl in the old man's body.
No, well, she drives like an exoskeleton.
Yes,
Yeah.
but the exoskeleton is an old man.
Yes, but so, but it's funny.
Like,
That means we bring back the
Oh.
the
smart of
steering
me.
wheel that
the what?
the steering wheel controller.
Oh, that's true. Well, that was just one guy.
No, we bring it back, all of them.
All right, well, that's what I get for healing right in front of him.
Nah, fuck. Them.
But
Damn it.
you know what? What's a really obscure character that they could bring in?
Bill Baggins.
Bring in Sebis.
Nah, bring in my boy Bill Baggins.
Nah, bring in Sebis. Bring in like the main antagonist from like the drama CD.
No, you know what's probably gonna be?
They can't bring him anyways. He's dead in the lore.
No, it's gonna be the anime probably one of the new anime characters.
Oh man.
Because remember,
I mean,
an anime.
Yeah, I know. That's why I gotta fucking release the video before that anime comes out. Because then if I wait till the anime comes out, then I have to include it.
And it's the best time to watch it, because then people will be like, "Damn, I need an explanation for the lore."
Yeah, well, it would be the best time to watch it before it comes out, because you'd be
Yeah.
like, well, I want to know everything that happened before the anime. Because if I'm not mistaken, it takes place after Strive, right?
Yeah. It plays after Strive. It's like 2 weeks after Strive.
Man, the last like 4 games in the timeline have been like 1 or 2 weeks from each other.
'Cause it's funny. I don't know why.
I mean, I know why. It's just
At
weird.
least they give you a date. Think about that. A lot of games are like, "Damn, I wish we knew the exact date that like this place takes place from other games." Five Nights at
Like-
Freddy's.
like Exert Sign happens, and then Rev 1 takes place like 3 days later. Or no, I'm sorry, 2 weeks later. Oh no, it is 3 days later. And then Rev 2 takes place immediately after Rev 1, like 5 seconds after Rev 1. And then Strive is like 2 weeks after Rev 2.
So are you do you have an interest to the Guilty Gear anime?
I don't know enough about Guilty Gear in general, but if something caught my eye, you know, I'm not opposed.
Men.
That's
It's
a
fine.
good selling point.
Shout out to Soul Bad Guy. He's so, you'd think he's a Chad, and he's just like the biggest fucking nerd.
I cannot see what is happening. Summon my
What's one of my
horse.
favorite observations someone made of like, you would think that looking at Soul and Kai, that Kai would be like some like very studious guy, and Soul would just be a fucking meathead. And then you remember Soul has his PhD, and Kai was like an active like military general.
You look at Potemkin and you're like, I like this dude.
He's so handsome.
And then like a Gold Lewis, and he's like, it's not a big deal.
Shut up, Gold Lewis.
Fucking zombies. Damn it.
Yeah, I saw that.
The lid.
You got this, though, Joe. You're so close.
Oh my god, leave me alone with your long sticks.
Shout out to Jacko. I love her design and her as a character, but she has like one of my least favorite Strive themes. Though Perfection Can't Please Me is a good song name.
Fuck is dragging up. You two, Mr. Llama.
What? He charted.
Oh,
that was.
You guys are fighting the same boss.
That was completely unavoidable. I just didn't notice. And then like Tish got him down to no health, and he lived.
Joe, are you gonna? Did you play Monster Hunter? Right?
I have not. I have not ever played one, but I want to play the new one, the upcoming one. Yeah.
All right. All right.
It looks good, so we'll all get together and have a big VTuber orgy and play it.
They need to make it 8 parties, like 8 party members, so we can have the whole squad on this.
Yeah, that would be nice. There's Soul.
Alright, Joe. Do you want to guess do you know any of the weapons?
I am aware of different kinds that have existed. Like there's a bow thing, there's an insect glaive, there's big Chonga swords.
Do you want to guess me and Mr. Bonzo?
I have no idea. I don't know what weapon means what about a person.
Understandable. What weapon would you see our VTuber using?
Like genuinely, I just have no idea. I know so little about Monster Hunter. I don't know that I can even fathom a guess.
No. Just
like weapon in general.
But like, what do you mean?
Just weapons in general?
Like what is your preferred weapon in any game?
Yeah. What weapon would you think? Because mine is is pretty much the same. Like I would use in like any game. And
mine is almost the same.
I don't know. I don't know that I know. Like, I know I always play as a mage. I don't know if you guys have like any specific proclivities towards certain classes. So I still, even then, if it's general, I still don't know if I can make a good guess.
Yeah.
I'm a little trickier with this question because I like 2 or 3 of the same weapons in every game. But not necessarily. Like,
But not there.
My favorite... no. Exactly.
But not exactly.
Not exactly. See. No, but I like, knuckle dusters or any fist weapon I really like.
Okay.
That's not a Monster Hunter, but my Monster Hunter main weapon is hammer. I really like hammers.
This boss. I'm dying in dumb
Really,
ways.
any like high strength weapon.
So close though. I use.
And sides, but that's neither here nor there.
I use very mobile weapons, Joe. So like
here's maybe a guess from me. Anything that makes you feel like you're a Power Ranger.
All right, twin blades. Dual blades are probably because there's an attack where you can like literally like either dual blades or charge blade, because charge blade is like you have a shield and a sword and you can combine them and it makes a giant axe and like you unleash like a giant burst of damage off of it.
That's cool. I like the idea of like transforming or combining weapons. That was kind of a thing in Bloodborne, and it wasn't like super like they didn't change in huge crazy ways, but it was still fun. I liked RPing Soul Leader and like extending my axe to make a halberd.
the hell? I like Gunlance. Gunlance is cool. But I think
Oh, Gunlance was initially my main weapon.
And I think you like Dual Blade is another one you like because it has some unique attacks that are like, oh my god, it's just so angry.
How are you not staggered yet?
Is there anything else I have to do in ZZ? No. I'll do the story when I get to the story.
Yeah, I'll go over this with Hershey and Cass later, but I want to see if we can maybe do more Zenless on Monday again. See if I can get through the end of the story that's in the game so far. Although I probably still will have character quests to do after that.
Oh my god.
I'm having so much trouble with this.
Never ends. Even though it's brand new, there's still infinite content.
Oh, Zenless, why did you start up again? I closed you. They don't want me. They don't want me to stop playing the game.
Oh, come on, this is it. Laser. There we go. Are the skelemen regenerating? Is there a summoner somewhere?
Probably the boss, no?
Well, I killed the boss.
Oh.
So I don't know what's going on.
Holy shit. Joe, are you gonna get Black Ops 6?
No.
But the zombies.
But Call of Duty Straight Boy game.
But the zombies.
If I was gonna play a shooter, I'd just pick up Halo Infinite again.
Joe.
I have bought one Call of Duty game. I think I have a bit more from like PlayStation Plus and shit like that. But it's never particularly interested in me because it's just a vanilla ass shooter.
Well,
Same reason
Joe,
I don't care for like Valorant and Apex and stuff.
Well, Joe, I don't play the multiplayer. I don't care about the multiplayer. I think the multiplayer is mid. I only play the zombie mode.
That's fair. Like Firefight is fun in Halo.
I like zombies. That's it. I've been a big fan. I would not play the multiplayer though. I am not a fan of the multiplayer.
I would love if someday I have like a bigger audience and if they keep making Halo games / make one that isn't dog shit again. I'd love to do like big Halo custom game shit because that was like the best part of Halo is going.
I never played a Halo game.
Ham on the custom games.
I never played Halo. I think the only thing I really liked from Halo was Red vs. Blue.
If you really like shooter, well, I guess it wasn't campaigns, it's the multiplayer, but Halo has that too. Like, I don't know if zombies or Firefight came first, but Halo has good PvE, or some of them do at least.
It depends on how good the PvP is. The PvE is. I'm not that much of a fan of PvP. That's why like I don't play that much shooters.
Sure.
But I love fighting games for some reason. PvP games scare me. Anyways, fighting games.
Okay. I think that is
It's
where...
first stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna call stream now.
Alright.
So, let's see if there's anyone on to raid. Yeah, Lacey's doing Final Fantasy. We can go raid Lacey. I might also stream tomorrow, even though it wasn't on the schedule. I don't know. I also need to finish Mario Wonder at some point, because I played that once and then haven't touched it for 9 months.
I need to finish that game too. It's really good.
It is. Yeah, I enjoyed it a ton, but I like had Park It's Week come over to play it, so then my mind was like, okay, like we'll wait and do it again, and then I like haven't had them over in a while, between like life and people being sick and shit.
Yeah.
And also just them being hard to wrangle because they're busy bees.
Mario Wonder. Mario Wonder who asked. Oh, got him.
All right, well, thank you, boys, for hanging with me. Always lovely to chat.
Thank you for letting me hang.
We'll probably do some things together in the coming week, and I will see y'all over in Lacey's stream. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
He said coming.